Skip Singer here when we did this. I'm Boyd Nightenhelser, by the way. I was a new RO on board. I was on board from 1980 to 1986.
And all of us got our problems.
Went through the shipyard and came out on the blue crew, actually. Not by choice.
Better crew.
I had to make a patrol.
You're on a good crew, now you're on a better crew.
But one of the patrols during halfway night, I think Don was explaining to my wife Sandy about what halfway night is all about, and well, some of it anyway, and the Miss Key contest and so on and so forth. And I remember one patrol. I know Skip was on board. I don't know about Chief Guthrie. He may have been off. I don't know yet. But me and the FTV that we became friends, Troy Flowers. He went off the boat and became a Navy SEAL. God bless his soul. But one halfway night, him and I got together and decided we were going to steal the door on the Chief's locker.
There it is, y'all. You wanted to know who got us in trouble? Right there he is.
So we
wasn't on my watch.
So we got some of our willing shipmates and had them make a wall of people across the mess deck. So the Chief's goat locker was right across. Chief's locker was right across from the mess deck. So we had a wall of people made. And Troy and I went in, we taped a T-shirt around an electric drill so it wouldn't make too much noise. And went in and did a survey of the entire Chief's quarters, and there was somebody asleep in there.
I was lucky.
And
It could have been.
It has me on the bench locker.
as I recall, it was Mike Moore, Chief Moore, nuke machinist mate. I don't know if anybody remembers him. But I think it was him. It was either him or... there was an ice seaman, forward ice seaman chief, Mitchell.
Chief Mitchell.
You guys remember him? Chief
Yeah.
Mitchell. It was either, and I think it was Chief Mitchell because he was real pissed off that we took that door. I think because he was sound asleep when we did it. But so Troy and I, FTV Flowers there, we got our drill. And we watched, we traded off and stood watch, and we drilled out all the rivets on the door. Took the door, took it down into berthing and put it in somebody's rack for a little while. And then we took it into MCC and put it behind one of the panels. And we had that door for a couple of weeks. And the Chiefs were pretty pissed off. They didn't know who did it. They never found out who did it until we returned the door. And the XO, and I don't remember his name, he's a tall...
Wunsch.
Hamburg.
Lieutenant Commander
Wunsch. Hell of a nice... Now, Hamburg was after him. Wunsch. Hell of a nice guy. And he knew that we had done it, that Flowers and I had done it, and but he played along, and we went to him, and he would put ransom notes for us. And I don't know if you remember that. We would write a ransom note, and he put in the POD for us, you know, and that really pissed the Chiefs off. So. And that's so unlike me. I'm a nice, quiet nuke, you know, kind of mind my own business, and I must have been drug into it by Flowers. I don't know. So finally, we decided, okay, it's time to give the door back. So we took the door up, and with our little rivet gun, and all the Chiefs were in there, and I remember Chief Mitchell especially. He was gloating pretty good. Oh, we showed you guys, we got our door back. And so I was laying on the floor, and Flowers was holding the door, and I was pop ribbing the bottom back in. And as I was pop ribbing, you know, and a couple of Chiefs were really going on about how they had showed us, and I was looking under their table, and I looked at them. I said, "Yeah, you know, there's only 4 screws holding that table in." We finished pop ribbing the door and walked out.